Where has the time gone? The high school football season has certainly flown by. We're in week 9 already, with the regular season finale just 9 days away. It may take until then to see whose season will continue in some of our area districts, but there are also some things we know already even before this Friday's games are played, like in District 24A. The Needle Bulldogs aren't a lock for the district crown yet, but they are headed to the playoffs for sure, leading the pack at 5-0 with 2 to go. How about the LCM Battling Bears, a lock for the postseason and headed to week 11 for the first time since 1997. The Central Jaguars also a lock for the playoffs now in Toby Foreman's first year, and the Jags are back in postseason play for the first time since 2010. That's 3 of the 4 playoff spots already in the bag. The 4th and final spot, well, it's going to come down to either PNG or Ozan. And guess what? Those two teams play each other over this Friday night. Ozan will be hosting PNG over at the Butch Thomas Center in what will basically be a playoff game for the Panthers. Ozan has their backs against the wall, being a game back of the Indians in the district race. The Panthers must beat PNG at home this Friday to still have a chance at postseason play. An Ozan loss with 1 game left would put that 4th and final spot out of reach. And for the Panthers, they're treating this week like it's do or die, because not making the playoffs, well, that's just not an option, right?
There is no if we don't. We're gonna beat PNG, and once we make it to the playoffs, our plan is to go all the way, like the Ravens did. They didn't have the best record, but once they got in the playoffs, they wanted it bad enough to where they could win.
This is probably one of our biggest games, not just because it's our next win. This is clinching a playoff spot right here. This determines if we have good memories for our senior year, and then it's our last home game for our seniors.
Our playoffs start early for us. Our first playoff game is Friday night. We win. We have an opportunity to play Lumberton next week. We win. We have an opportunity to play Crosby more than likely in the first round of the playoffs. We win. We keep playing. So playoffs are here, sort of do or die for us right now. We have to beat PNG to have any chance to be playing in the future, and so that's what we're looking for, and that's how we're treating it.
And a reminder, we're taking the Friday night tailgate party to Port Arthur. The Titans can clinch a playoff spot with a win over Westbrook. Bruins are still very much in postseason contention, tied for 4th right now. It should make for a great contest. We'd expect nothing less between our 2 Area 5A teams. We'll have a preview of our pregame at 6 o'clock over on our sister station KFDM. All the fun from Memorial Stadium following will be on the tailgate party starting at 10:35 p.m. over on Channel 6. We'll see you.